because the Western scholars are so, restless about finding some similarities between Buddhism and Christianity, yet finding no answers to how it could have happened. For instance, there is also a well-established tradition among the Buddhists of today that Buddha was born of of a virgin mother. You see, why this strange similarity between the life of Jesus and the life of Buddha? The only confusion is that Buddha was Jesus himself. He appeared as a Buddha later on, not the first Buddha. About first Buddha, we have positive evidence that he was born out of a mother, son of a king on the border of Nepal, in Jakia, I don't remember the name exactly, but he was born close to the border of Nepal in Indian territory in a small state. So this is the point I'm pointing, this is the idea I want you to register, that Jesus Christ came to bring various people together. So he is the joining point of Judaism, Christianity and Islam when he reappears.
But with Buddhism as well.
So
is the Kashmiri community then very much an ecumenical community? Is this it brings together the four of the great religions?
The Kashmiri community, first of all, is a very interesting example, a living example of the life of the Judaic people of ancient history. Mm-hmm. Some scholars have written this, noticed this to the extent that, not speaking of the religion, they say, if you want to visualize the way the Jewish women moved around the time of Moses in Egypt, etc., you should visit Kashmir and see the Kashmiri women coming to the Lake Dal with all their empty jars to fill them with grass, with earthen jars to fill them with water, and to carry the water on their head, dressed in the same attire as the Jewish women at that time were dressed. So this, he's a great scholar, established scholar. I don't remember. Find out the name, please, for me.
Yes.
For the next reference. He says that the similarity is amazing. It leaves no doubt in the mind of a person that originally they are the same people. Mm-hmm. So the Kashmiris would, of course, play a role, I hope.
Yes, in the future.
In the future.
Yes. So do they have explicitly in their teachings additional Buddhist teachings and...
You see, they have, later on, they were completely converted to Islam.
I see.
But the Buddhism which was learned from them by the surrounding states and countries, that remained aloof where the message of Islam had not reached. So Buddhism is not preserved anymore. Now this is again a proof that despite the fact that a religion is totally wiped out, in name at least, if not in character, we can't say that there is no evidence of the presence of that religion earlier. So if people say, why not Christianity as such in Kashmir? I would say, why not Buddhism as such in Kashmir?
Or Judaism.
Or Judaism, of course.
Yeah. Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Right.
Makes perfect sense. Yeah.